next skater represents Ukraine. Sofiia HRYHORENKO is 18 years old, first Junior Grand Prix season. Not a lot of experience on the international scene yet. There are 11 elements and there are 7 reviews, so the technical panel is going to be very busy. And it was an interesting call as I was listening to the technical panel during the program, and they called a triple Lutz, and then I heard a repair of a triple flip, right? Or they called it triple flip, pardon me, and they said, no, triple Lutz.
Yes.
That'll be corrected in the data bank in there.
Yeah, and it's interesting, Ted, because yesterday in the short program with Sofiia HRYHORENKO from Ukraine, I remember thinking, wow, why have we not seen her in a Junior Grand Prix before? There was so much to admire. I think this free skate perhaps indication, I can only assume to join the dots and suggest that, of course, what's been happening in her country has prevented her participation in events and presumably prevented her from training as avidly as she would like. Here, the opening triple Lutz double toe, showcasing more comfort early in the program, but of course that dissipated as exhaustion and fatigue set in.
Yeah, she had trouble not on that particular triple loop, a little bit outside the circle, but later in the program, a lot outside the circle. There's a triple flip, and this was loose in the air and kind of hooked around the corner a little bit. And you can see she's capable of doing all these jumps. There's the triple salto, which I think, no, it's in there clean. And here is a triple that's a little bit later in the program, but it is a back inside edge. So, yeah. I'm listening to the technical panel right now. They're discussing that element, actually.
Oh, you can multitask. I can't do that.
No, I can't.
But I feel I'm intrigued by Sofiia HRYHORENKO because the Black Panther concept, she was committed to that too. There was lots of armography. She was mindful of the storytelling that she had. Just needs potential mileage, which I assume she hasn't had to be able to deliver towards the latter stages of the longer free skate.
Especially at the beginning of the program, she was intense like the Black Panther, right? Yeah. She's got a lot of abilities. It was a little bit, certainly off tonight, a little bit. Not on all things.
And as you said, the rotational position which she assumes in the triple jumps isn't so streamlined, and so then when fatigue sets in, it's harder to make those landings consistent and stick. But I like her.
Yeah. She grabs your attention. She's intense, for sure. Well, the program is intense, let's put it that way.
And Sofiia, as an 18-year-old now, she turns 19 next month, so she will be moving into the senior ranks next season. And she's got the jump content. You know, there's a clean triple lutz in there. She's got the content to be competitive at seniors, and hopefully she'll be able to make that leap up to the senior ranks successfully.
You know, when you're a really strong athlete, when things go a little bit off, what kicks into gear is the muscle it, shove it, cram it, pull it, right? And this is inevitably creates a problem rather than just the basic good technique. 64.68. That is 10th in the free program for Sofiia with a 109.87, and that will put her, at least for the moment, into 6th place.